Okay, welcome back to Factorio Space Age. We have reached space. We have a space platform. And I believe the time has pretty much finally come to actually travel to another planet in this solar system. Because I didn't notice it, but there's a space map. Look at this. And so here's our little nice solar system. And if you zoom out, you see some stuff. So Aquilo is going to be another planet we discover later on. It's going to be very cold. It's on the, it's the furthest planet from the sun. Very little solar power. But then you get to the solar system edge. Building a space platform capable of surviving this far beyond the relative safety, the crash landing site proves your capability to travel anywhere else in the great depths of interstellar space beyond. For a space platform to survive this trip, it would need to be particularly self-sufficient and have the tools needed to turn the large, dangerous asteroids along the way into usable resources. And then you go beyond that to the Shattered Planet, a mysterious remnant of a former world far in the depths of interstellar space. Its remnants floating in the space and once occupied hold the resources to unlock powerful technologies. However, accessing them is not without risk. So I don't know what's up with that, but that seems to be like your goal, is to get out there. So, looking at our space platform then. All right, so as you can see, we have thrusters, we have fuel and oxidizer ready to go, full tanks of both of those, and we also have turrets, and that's because, this is a platform, but it's also basically a spaceship, right? This thing has to travel to the other planets, and in doing so, it's going to fly through a lot of asteroids. And if you don't destroy the asteroids before they collide with your ship, you're going to lose a lot of stuff. And potentially, you can lose everything. So I haven't really looked at a lot of other people's designs or anything like that. I don't know what's optimal or not. But the thrusters, have to go on the south edge of your platform. And I don't know how many thrusters I need or anything like that. I have no idea. So I just slapped 2 down and said, okay. I did build 4 just in case. So we could rearrange some stuff and have a couple more. I don't know. But I figure you kind of want sort of a narrow design, right? I think maybe in the trailer they showed a really wide design. And I think maybe eventually you have to go with that just for more space. I don't know. I don't know what the limitations are or anything like that, but I figure you want sort of an aerodynamic thing. So I went with this simple, small design. Because you're going to be moving from south to north, from down to the top in this direction. So I don't think I don't know if you have to deal with asteroids when you're moving that are coming in from the sides or anything. So I figure this might work. I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to find out. We're going to save beforehand and everything. And just see how it goes. Now, so we can travel to the space platform, but we can't travel to space with any items in our inventory, trash slots, or ammo slots. Only armor and guns are allowed on us. But, obviously we can load up the space platform itself with stuff, but that increases our weight. And so then I think we need more thrusters, right? And I don't really know. I have no idea. I mean, let's just be clear. I have no idea. This is all a learning process. Now, we don't have to be on the platform for it to travel to another planet. So what we could do, we could make a save here. We could go to the platform and let's say go to Volcanus. And then just go to Volcanus. Okay, so here we go. And this'll tell us if what we need, you know, if we're gonna survive the trip or not, or blah blah blah. We definitely have thrust. I don't know if our speed's that great, but it's getting us there. There is a question of fuel. Okay, turrets are definitely handling fragments. This is a much better way to, like, fill up on resources, though. Okay, turrets don't seem to be doing too bad. That's nice. These are not even, like, higher quality turrets or anything. These are just base. But I do have a good amount of damage upgrades. Okay, so what I think we want to do is create an ammo buffer. That's probably for sure. Because, yeah, we're already running out of ammo here, and that's when problems are going to arise. Okay, so we're using up, like, half of our... Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, as soon as the turrets ran out of ammo. Problems galore. Okay. All in all, though, it made it there intact, and we had to replace some stuff. But there you go. And then you'd be at Volcanus. Okay, so I don't think we have an issue with fuel. I think we could load up with more stuff. I'm going to reload the save now. So, let's work on making an ammo buffer here. Except I don't know... can I put chests in there? What else are we gonna want when we go there? I don't know anything about the planet. I don't know. We do have this. So I have discovered the 3 planets we can. Bulgora, Gleba, and Volcanus. Planet Volcanus is a hot planet without water. You can't find crude oil or uranium ore there, but it contains several new resources. Sulfuric acid geysers, calcite, and tungsten ore. Lava is an infinite resource of minerals as a substitute for patches of stone, iron ore, and copper ore. These can be found in raw form only in... Okay, so we don't need any miners. Solar panel is much more effective. The environment is inhospitable with mountainous volcanoes, rivers of lava, plains of ash, and sulfuric acid geysers. Lava isn't landfillable until much later, but it can be crossed by elevated rails. Alright, so we're going to want solar panels, because that's going to be probably our main source of power. Really, like, our only source of power, to be honest. There's no water, and there's no oil, or uranium. So, there's really, like, no fuel. No fuel of any kind. So, yeah, solar panels for power, and then we don't want regular furnaces. We definitely want electric. So I guess load up on electric furnaces, although we're probably going to get, like, the smelters or something. If we look at the tech tree... Okay, so calcite we can process to get steam and get simple coal liquefaction, but then you need coal. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, how are you getting coal? And you do get calcite from drills, so I guess we want some drills. Yeah, and foundries. Here, yeah, foundries. That's what we want. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, we're not going to be shipping. We can't ship lubricant. So, from what I read, because I was looking up, like, do I need to have a mega base on Novice? Is everything going to be related to Novice? The answer is not really, because all the planets have their own special features that other planets don't have. And so, like, foundries, which are, I guess, going to be the best way to smelt, that can only be on Vulcanus. So instead of having one mega base on one planet, you're basically going to be dividing your base amongst multiple planets because each one has a thing that they do best. And I think that's interesting. So pretty much we're going to kind of just have to build up a new base on each planet, which is why the DLC takes so much time. But we definitely want solar panels, so I guess we're going to load up, I don't know, grab all of them. We're also going to need accumulators. Eventually, I guess we'll get heavy oil. And from heavy oil, we can get, we can make fuel and everything. We can get coal liquefaction, I guess. I don't know where we're getting our coal from, but somewhere. But for the start, we're definitely going to want to rely on this shit. Beyond that, we're not going to get foundries for quite a while. And we want to smelt immediately, so we're going to use electric furnaces. I still have not been mass producing them, but we have some over here. Steal from Purple Science. These are probably pretty heavy, aren't they? Yep. So all that weight kind of adds up. Enable if this is less than 3. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, chests. So... gravity's too low for a chest. Sneaky bastards. Okay, so then, yeah, that's where we have to use this as a chest. How do we want to do that? Fuck. Okay. That's really messy. That's really messy. I guess it would work, but it's a bit messy. But we need a buffer. We need more ammo than this at all times. So, yeah, like it or not, I gotta do that. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna bother like loading up with every possible thing, like, you know, because from what I understand, you can actually start theoretically. I don't know how you set that option or anything, but you can start from scratch on any of these other planets. I don't know if you can do it with a Kilo, but you can start on Vulcanus, Gleba, and Fulgora from scratch and build up a base. Like it's designed for that. Okay, so I want just some of that. Grab some of that. Everything weighs so fucking much. Oh, this is gonna be so many rockets just to get all this shit into space. I did set up my own solar fields, by the way, with all those extra solar panels I was making. So my base, during the day at least, runs entirely off solar, no problem. I could disconnect my steam engines completely because the accumulators would handle it overnight. And I probably should do that or set up a power switch or something. There's just not really any reason to use coal for that. Anyway, so the idea that I was just gonna roll with was drawing that in, drawing that out. Right. Please use a fucking filter. God damn it. And then just setting up circuit condition. Let's go with 200 extra. Eventually it'll get that crap out of there. Yeah, so I didn't really mention it too much, but my space science setup here is really pretty simple. Way simpler than space exploration was when you first get to the platform. This is really all you need. You have a nice big container here that's very wide, you know, and stuff, so you can work off of that from every direction. And then it's basically just, you can set filters on, like, everything. So, filters on all the asteroid collectors that load directly into the crushers for each of the thing that they're filtering. And then those dump their goods into the container. Everything's circuited, you know, so that it doesn't just constantly fill up the container with crap. You know, we only need like one stack of everything at one time. And then occasionally this does produce a chunk. So that's what the other circuits are for, to basically, you know, try and pull from the container with the excess chunk if possible. Otherwise, you know, take it from the collector. And then I constantly was running low on ice because you need ice for water, which you need for the oxidizer and the fuel. So I set up a separate collector for the ice chunks. And then that just loads, you know, everything into the assembler for space science. And then there's a couple, I didn't really even need the second furnace. I added that when I included the ammo, but it's not really even necessary. And again, more circuits just to make sure that we only have like one stack of everything. Pretty simple and effective, I think. And with that, you know, it took time, sure, but I've basically researched everything that needs space science. I still never set up yellow science, but meh, whatever. But yeah, we are pretty much ready to go to other planets. Fuck me, it's a lot of rockets I'm sending up. All right, let's not go overboard. Let's really not. I'm gonna shoot up another 24 smelters. And we want... I'm not even gonna bring drills. I can make all this stuff. I can make all this stuff. So don't get ridiculous here. But we do probably want some inserters. Just for when we get there, we can set up some power, set up some smelters, and get to going. Honestly, that's probably all I need. So everything else is just, yeah, it'll be interesting. It's going to be a fresh experience. I would very much like to try starting on one of the other planets. I think that's cool. But, yeah, I suppose we'll leave it at that. So I guess everything else that I own is just going to get dumped into a big chest. Great. Should I make a better gun, you think? Nah. Nah. There I go, neglecting defense yet again. Speaking of which, I did set up the most rudimentary of laser turret walls across most of my exterior. I neglected this one because I figure it's going to take so long for this pollution cloud to get over there anyways. I don't really care. You'll notice that I set up this entire iron mine. I defended it. I put multiple huge smelter stacks of electric furnaces. I set up the train, and then I just never hooked it up because I don't need iron plates or steel. So, yeah, it's there if I ever end up needing it. Also, we do have our armor with, you know, a good assortment of goodies. Couple personal defenses, energy shield, night vision, exoskeletons. Figured it was better than not having it. Alright, I think that's everything. I don't know, man. We'll see. It's very, nerve-wracking to just leave your base for an extended period of time. But we'll see how it goes. Travel to space platform. Here we go. I'm going to space. So yeah, I mean, I definitely did not rush this in any way whatsoever. So I don't know how many hours exactly for us to go to another planet. Yeah, 15 or 16, I would guess. Maybe even something like that. Okay, so we're safely in our platform. That's where we want to be. We've got 70 excess ammo. Which we'll have to do because we're here. There's nothing else we're going to do, so let's go to Volcanus. Okay, so we didn't actually increase our weight almost at all. I don't know if it just doesn't calculate what's in the container or not, and it's only stuff you build. That could be. In which case, I didn't really have to worry too much. So yeah, I could have just loaded this thing up to the gills with smelters and belts and inserters and everything we could need to set up. But yeah, fuck it. It's not necessary. We want the true survival experience on a new planet. Okay. Just can't push out enough ammo quickly enough. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Holding it steady. And we made it intact. Didn't lose a thing. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Drop to a planet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna save again. What if I just drop to Gleba? Oh, okay. Yes. So we do have to be in orbit. I would think so. Here we go. Oh. Travel to planet Vulcanus. Ho, 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 ho. Look at this place. New tip, lava processing. Lava can be pumped by offshore pumps and processed in foundry into stone, molten iron, and molten copper. It's possible to remove waste items by moving them directly into lava. Interesting. Cool. Why is he making stone and then just dumping stone? I don't know. Okay. Alright, so we got big volcanic rocks. And that unlocked tungsten carbide. Because we got tungsten ore. Carbon, tungsten ore, sulfuric acid. Cool, cool, cool. We've got plenty of lava around. Faded chimney vents, so we can get some sulfur. And here you've got the sulfuric acid geysers. Okay. So. Yeesh. So we don't have foundries. We want foundries. Of course. To get foundries, we have to craft some tungsten carbide. So that's our most important immediate goal. Is to craft tungsten carbide. So tungsten ore is easy. Sulfuric acid, we'll need a pump jack. And then the carbon, chemical plants, coal, and sulfuric acid. So we have to get coal somehow. Through some process that I'm not quite certain of. The trees are on fucking fire here, so that's good. Okay, well, no, we can just get carbon from trees. Perfect. Well, that's easy. Okay, then I just need the sulfuric acid, which is the trickiest part, because I should have brought a pump jack. I didn't even think about it. Okay, this now is marked as danger zone. Okay. What if I step on it? Okay. Oh, look at this! Coal field. A lot of coal. Okay. So, for some reason, I don't know why I thought they wouldn't have coal. Thought that was going to be like a big concern. Ah, the terrain here is sweet, man. Very rocky. There's calcite. Okay. There we got some calcite processing. Okay, so we can make steam out of that. And then we can condense the steam into water. Okay, so really you're not limited in any real way. You can get everything. It's just different processes. All right, where are we setting up a base, though? Because we got a lot of cliffs here. Mucho cliffos. And then to the west is just a horrible danger zone of horribleness that is unknown. It's like everywhere, man. I don't know. Walking in it. Walking in a volcanic wonderland. Tungsten ore is over here in the danger zone. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but, you know, unless we're going to just wander for like an hour, I guess I'm just going to set up here for now. So let's fall down my stuff. Okay, so we keep... There are asteroids here. They do have to keep shooting. But fortunately, that should just mean more iron, and I shouldn't really ever run out. For now, I'm going to limit this 200. Okay, I mean, I guess we want all this stuff, right? Okay. So we just want to get... We want to get a pump jack. It's the least amount of steps to get a pump jack online. We just need steel, copper, and iron. Alright, let's slap down... Let's see here... Very basic solar array. I don't have enough substations for this currently. For some reason, I didn't think about that. So that'll have to be our power for right now. Which, yeah, 300% solar output is pretty nice. So we should be fine. Now... Fuck. How are you supposed to get poles? Okay. We'll have to work within the... Just get some furnaces down. Okay, and just start getting some iron. Music. It's so, like, hostile. I'm just trying to get some electric poles. Alright, we got some poles. Of course, they don't connect. Why would they? Damn you! Okay, good. We need much more iron. Alright, you know, it's gonna be simple enough. It's 5 steel is pretty basic. Disturb a demolisher by building on its territory. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. I built on its territory? Really? Like, barely? What? Oh, this fucking accumulator? There you go. Sorry, dude. Oh god. Oh god, I see it. Oh no. Oh god, move everything. Oh lord, he coming. He coming. I'm sorry. Far reach to the rescue. He didn't like my one accumulator on his territory. He's very precise. Small demolisher. Massive territorial creature with high regeneration does not like to be disturbed. 30,000 health. Okay. Well, our building range is quite small then. Perhaps I should look for greener pastures. Let's fast forward and rummage around here a little bit. God, just the lava fields. There's more demolisher territory here. Oh, man. You are restricted. Look, there's more demolisher territory up here. I'm trapped. Yeah, you're trapped in here. Even when I mean, basically, I think you're going to have to kill demolishers. That's the idea. That's how you expand. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I need a spot to put this, though. That's nice and safe. Well, that was scary enough. That's why the music's so scary. Set this up again. Okay, but we do have a pump jack, so that's good. Should have brought efficiency modules. What was I thinking? That would help a lot. 10 of these is 1.9 megawatt. Alright, pump jack. We're gonna have to make power poles get power to this. Which is annoying. More steel. Maybe I should make big poles. Probably. Keep clearing rocks, man. We need a lot of iron. Like, there is no iron. You know, there's no iron on the ground. The only way to get iron at the start is by clearing rocks. Until you get foundries to pull out of the lava. So, yeah, you know. Getting there. Okay. So now with that, we got tungsten carbide in an assembler. Which luckily I brought one. got. Okay, excellent. So now we can make foundries. And when we craft one, we can then make big mining drills, which is awesome. And I don't think any of the rest of this stuff applies here. Maybe electromagnetic plants? No? That might be kind of it. Tungsten steel. Yeah. Which is molten iron and tungsten ore in a foundry. And we need that for the metallurgic science pack. Yeah. Which will get us cliff explosives and asteroid reprocessing and coal liquefaction. Low density structure productivity. Turbo transport belts. And artillery. Alright. So foundry. Ooh, look at all these new recipes. Hot damn. So we need an offshore pump. Okay. Yeah, we need an offshore pump. Oh god, and actually making the foundry. I forgot. Yeah, fuck me. So... Alright, I mean, 50 steel is just slow as shit, but, you know, it's doable. The refined concrete. That's a little trickier because we're going to have to get water involved. And our only way of getting water is through condensing steam. And the only way to get steam is through a bunch of sulfuric acid and a tiny bit of calcite. So basically, I'm just going to need a couple chemical plants as well. That's crazy. Alternatively... I mean, I can't, like, make this... No, because you need tungsten carbide. Fuck. No, I mean, yeah. Starting on Volcanus, I don't know what else you would do other than... I just want to, like, make sure I'm not missing something really obvious, you know? If I started a fresh game on Volcanus... would I have to just keep mining rocks until I made a foundry? Um... Yeah, I don't think I'm really... I don't think I'm really missing much. Does calcite... Yeah, simple coal liquefaction. We can mine coal. We can mine... Well, technically I can't mine calcite without the big drill. Yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have to get water going. You can make lube without water, technically, because you can just turn heavy oil into lubricant. I mean, that's simple. So you don't need water for that. But you need water for the concrete regardless, and you need concrete to make the foundry, and you want to fucking make a foundry. So, you know, it just is what it is. I don't believe that I'm missing anything, like, crucial. So, for now, just keep breaking rocks. I don't know why I didn't bring personal roboport. I guess I didn't really think about the rock breaking loop of this planet. I have mouse over construction. I figure that's all I really need. But deconstruction is a whole other matter. I mean, yeah, on the bright side, there's no biters, I don't think. There's no other enemies outside of the demolishers. So we can kind of just take our time and slowly expand and slowly work on our problems. And we have infinite power thanks to solar. So, you know, it's not too bad. What was I doing? Right, we want to get chemical plants. So just make chemical plants. Okay, and with our first chemical plant, we can now neutralize... We can melt the calcite into steam. So we're going to want some storage tanks. Actually, yeah, we probably want two. Let's place one for sulfuric acid. Slowly accumulate that. And then another, this is going to be for acid neutralization. Which is... Yeah, 1,000 sulfuric acid, but you get 10,000 steam out of it, so that's pretty basic. So we're going to just do that. Do that. Boom, 10,000 steam. Simple. Okay, and then with steam, then we can condense it into water. And then we will just have water. 1,000 steam, though, makes 90 water. That is not a very good ratio. Jesus. But we need some water. And I'm gonna need another storage tank for water. Very, you know, very spaghetti here. Very spaghetti. Oh, I need so much more iron ore. Storage tanks aren't cheap. When you're hand mining rocks. Alright, another storage tank for that. We'll also need a storage tank for heavy oil and for lubricant. So keep them coming. Keep mining big... Dude, when we get a foundry up, it's like I will be released. I will be free again. It will be a joyous occasion. Okay, good. We're gonna need a lot more chemical plants, though, right? Because now we need to do steam into water. So that's our water there. Now... Yeah, fuck it, just let it run. Okay, then we want to do simple coal liquefaction. So we just need sulfuric acid for that. Need another chemical plant. And then we need another chemical plant to turn the heavy oil into lubricant. And then, we'll need some assemblers, I think. Could probably reuse some stuff. Need more iron. Keep mining. We love it. Like companion drones would make this a breeze. Mine this whole field in like 5 seconds. Then we're gonna need 50 steel to get that foundry. That's 250 iron plates. Just on that. So that'll be fun. That's for that. That's for that. Okay, we're good. So now we can... So this is, oh, is that a... That's an assembler recipe, isn't it? No, it's an oil refinery recipe. Fuck! I need stone bricks. 15 steel. Okay, we'll make stone bricks then while I'm doing this. This is something. I mean, I think you could, like... I could send the platform back to my home planet, to Novice. And then from there, I could just remotely... Maybe? Well, you can make logistics. If your logistics system's all set up, you could just have it put stuff into the rocket silo, and then shoot it up to your platform, and then bring the platform back here and drop it down for you. So, yes, theoretically, you could just keep shipping yourself stuff to help out, which would make this whole thing a lot easier. Problem is, I didn't set up my logistics that properly. Although, maybe we could do that remotely. So I didn't hook up, yeah, I didn't hook up the rocket silo quite to logistics, but if we could just drop this here and say, put this here, they should just do that. Yeah, they're doing that. So then that would enable logistics for our rocket silo. Everything else is pretty automated, so all I'd have to do is just make requests. Which could include ammo. But the real issue with the ammo isn't the manufacture of it. It's more just like we piss through it so quickly on the trip that we run out because my assembler, my inserter can't push it back onto the belt quickly enough. We could solve that with a loader, I suppose. How the fuck did that happen? I didn't even think about putting in... Oh, that didn't even need to be circuited. We just need a filter. Iron ore. Yeah, these asteroids are bumping into... So we need to make a request for... repair packs. We don't need robots up there, because I think the whole platform is automated. But, automatic request from space platform. And that'll just deal with this little incidental damage. mean, it's in the network. Repair packs are in the network. Automatic requests from Splace platforms. Sure. Oh, right. Because we're not at fucking Novice. We're at Volcanus. And there's not really any reason to be here. The only issue is, however, we definitely do not have enough ammo to make that trip back. I mean, I'm making as much ammo as I can. Oh, yes, I see. We're constantly, I'm constantly taking it out of the container and putting it back in the container. Eventually, it'll fill up. So that'll take a while. Ah, shit. And in the meantime, we're using ammo to just break up some asteroids that are passing by. We didn't have this problem around Novice. There's no larger asteroids around Novice. And we're actually running out of these chunks, so we're going to run out of iron ore. Because there's no metallic chunks. Yeah, these are small. Yeah, carbonic. It's all carbonic. There's metallic. Oh boy. I mean, maybe we can make it. I don't think we can make it, but we're just wasting. We're gonna get eventually destroyed here. So fuck it, let's send it back. Send her back. Goodbye, space platform. Leaving me on this horrible planet. We need metal. There you go. Get metal. Oh god. Oh god, we're not even halfway. Quit pissing through ammo. Oh god, it's gonna be a disaster. Boom! Oh lord! Oh my god, that asteroid. Oh no! Oh god. It's okay, it can all be replaced. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's not good. We're gonna reload that one. Yeah, that was 53 seconds ago. Is that before I sent it? Nope. So if this doesn't work out, we gotta go back like 15 minutes from here. This is good lessons we're learning. Why are there so many more asteroids here? Oh, God. I don't even think the RNG here is different. I think this is set. We are doomed. This platform is doomed. Yep, here it comes. Oh, no, here it comes. Boom. Yep, so we have to go... Oh, they make an autosave right before you go? No, no, no. Can you go back to Volcanus, please? Okay. We were safe enough here. Okay, okay, good. Well, keep trying to get some ammo. Alright, we're not getting any additional help. Not for a while. Yeah, assemblers. Right. No, that wasn't it. It was an oil refinery. I forgot. Now we're gonna need more steel. Oh, boy. Again, though, like I said, it's pretty peaceful here. I'm more concerned about my space platform than I am about myself. I don't think the demolishers do anything if you don't build on their shit. Alright, we got the oil refinery. We're just making like one long chain of production here. Okay, so now we need more calcite and more coal. And I could make some miners, I suppose. But really, we just want the bare minimum to get things going. We want a foundry. Once we get that, you know, I'll worry about all the rest. Give me that. And... Good. Coal. And calcite. Yes. And that will get us a very small amount of heavy oil. And from there, we can make lubricante. Which will go here. Okay. Done. We have some lubricant. Not much, but we have some. Okay. We've got water. So now we can make the concrete. So let's do that. We will need another assembler. Everything is steel. Everything is fucking steel, man. Oh my god. That's really the one thing I should have shipped here is just like 500 steel plates. Let that be a lesson to all of you. We're gonna need a lot more iron ore because we need it for the concrete as well. Okay. So we need to make concrete. Right. Iron ore, stone brick. Power. Okay. And for the foundry, we need a total of 20 refined concrete, which is pretty light. So really, we're going to need 40 concrete. Not too bad at all. Okay. There we got... That was a bit of a waste of water, but whatever. We got 40 concrete. So now here, pretty much the same damn thing. Steel, 40 concrete, water, iron sticks. Need 16 of them. Okay, good. That'll be the refined concrete for the foundry. Done. We're obviously going to need a lot more than that, but all I want is one foundry right now. 20 lubricant, easy. 50 tungsten carbide. That's relatively easy. Probably going to need a bit more carbon. Not a problem. Okay. All right. Then 50 steel. That's the big mamma jamma. So now we do nothing but make steel for a while. Gonna be 250 iron ore required. I mean, it'd be nice if they had some like really massive boulders here that had like 50. But no, that would be a little too easy, wouldn't it? Well, we got 150. Oh, man. Love that. Yep. This is the Volcanus experience. But, you know, like I said, the goal here isn't to, like, make a big base. You know, it's not to make, like, okay, now I'm going to reset up my whole base and everything, get everything going. The goal here really is to get the specific science that is required that you can only get here. I don't know how much easier, like, logistics is going to get, where I'm just going to be, like, having all my plates made here and shipping them off. Like, I don't know if it's ever going to get that easy. And we keep running out of ammo up on the platform, which is bad, because that means we're definitely not making any sort of surplus. Because we keep destroying stuff. Yeah, so the unfortunate thing is... we're destroying asteroids up top, and then all the fragments are just breaking against the north wall, not getting picked up. And then the ones to the east are just like bumping into us, or the west, they're just bumping into us, so they don't get picked up. So I could move a collector. Like, the only ones we're picking up is fucking carbon. That's not good. And I have to build a fucking rocket silo here to ship things up. I mean, damn. That's a ways off. Getting the rocket silo here, that's enough of a base, you know? That's pretty much a full base. Nice productivity, giving us another extra steel. Yeah. It's gonna continue to be a problem, man. Let's change that to also take that in. That'll help. But I think we're actually deadlocked. I think we have no ammo whatsoever. We're not getting any ammo. And these things are just gonna keep bumping into us. And there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Don't break my fucking collector. Okay, we're getting some more ammo now. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. We're gonna run out of walls. Yeah, bottom line, also bring in like 1,000 ammo. Now you might say, why didn't you use laser turrets? Well, one, we don't have much power, and two, apparently they're not that good against asteroid. And I think the intention is for you to use normal turrets. And I would guess using the iron you get to keep making more ammo. But our setup is not ideal. I see that now. Alright, anyways. So here we've got this. This is going to be making a foundry. Load it up with that. Load it up with that. That. Oh, yes. Foundry! My time has come. Yes. Yes. Foundry. And the big mining drill, which requires electric engines. Red chips. We're not getting those for a while. Okay. So now we need offshore pump. I'm gonna need more power, which is more steel, of course. Okay. Extract fluid from bodies of water, lava, and various oceans. Uh-huh. Okay. And then we got the foundry here. I don't know where it goes. Select a recipe for assembly. Okay, so you can just make belts? Okay, so if I click... Yeah, but what's the benefit of that? Why would I use a foundry for that? Instead of an assembler. I guess it's faster, right? It's very fast. Good productivity. And you can actually now use a special combinator to change the recipe on assemblers and stuff on the fly based on circuit conditions. So we could use this as like our one-size-fit-all setup. That's actually not a bad idea. Right, but we want, for the moment, molten iron from lava. So that also requires calcite. Okay, then we're going to do it next to the calcite, because that looks like a good spot. Okay, so... offshore pump, foundry. Like so, that's simple. And then let's get a drill. We're gonna need more poles. We need more everything, god damn it. If I can just load this directly into it. We're gonna need another storage tank. Yeah, we're also gonna need pumps though if we want to actually circuit control this. Okay, for now I'm not overly concerned with automating everything. We just want to... I just want to get free-flowing iron. If I can get free-flowing iron plates, everything else will fall into place. Fuck! It's terrible. I can't do anything about it. I can't send it back. I can't ship up ammo or plates or ore or anything. Eventually, I feel like this is just going to get destroyed because we're not collecting enough. We're not collecting enough iron. Due to my piss poor design. This is why I don't design anything myself. I'm not good at it. Okay, come on. Come on. This should be a good amount of iron. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it. Okay, grab it. Yes. Okay, good amount of iron. Keep making it. And then we just spend all the iron, destroying more asteroids to maybe get more iron. We're never getting ahead of the curve here. I'm impotent. There's nothing I can do about that. I hate it. Okay, we got power. Calcite's loaded. Okay, we've got molten iron. Oh, we also have a shit ton of stone. That's where you're gonna want to, like, drop it into the lava, I guess. We don't need copious amounts of stone. Yeah, and that's just gonna clog up the whole setup. Okay. Awesome. We have 4,000 molten iron. Yeah, so if I want to automate everything for here, I'm going to have to throw in some pipes, move things around a little bit, some pumps, inserters, blah, blah, blah. Probably another storage tank. But let's now swap this over. And you can make foundries in a foundry. We want to make iron. So now I'm going to have to move that over there. Okay, we don't want to do that ever again. Don't do that. Okay, so it's 200 molten iron. No, it's 20 molten iron for 2 plates. So 200 molten iron gives 20 plates. Well, it's a lot better. I mean, let's be honest, this is a lot better than mining rocks for iron ore and feeding into furnaces. So, good. We have essentially unlimited plates now. I mean, yeah. Quite literally unlimited plates. Because the lava is never going to run out. It's always going to be doable. I guess your limit is calcite. You're eventually going to run out of calcite, but that will take me a long time with this size patch. Because, I mean, like, one calcite gives 250 molten iron. So 1 calcite gives me 24 plates. And there is 741,000 calcite here. So basically I have unlimited plates. And our power is unlimited, so that's good. Okay. I'm going to end off the video here. I'm going to keep playing. I am going to probably try out this, automated assembler sort of setup. Honestly, I feel like we're probably going to lose the platform at some point. I don't feel confident that we're going to beat it out. Maybe. I guess anything's possible. But we can't repair any damage. So we're going to start to lose some stuff. We are slowly filling up the turrets. And we still have 26 walls left. Eventually, I could put some other turrets down here, I guess. It's possible that we won't have to make a whole new platform. Not super optimistic, but it's possible. Yeah, so I'm going to keep building here. And again, the goal, remember, is to get the metallurgic science pack. But really, the goal is to then ship that back home. So we're going to need to automate the production of this. Not even probably on a huge scale, to be honest. It doesn't seem that difficult to make, in all honesty. Because tungsten plates... Yeah, we'd have to automate tungsten ore. And to do that, you're going to have to kill a demolisher. So I'm going to build up as much as I can, as much as I need to. The big thing is going to be building a rocket silo here. So steel is simple, time-consuming, but simple. Blue chips, annoying. We do have unlimited sulfuric acid, basically. That's real easy. So it's mostly just a lot of iron and copper and getting that all set up. Electric engine units, also kind of annoying, but we do already have lubricant. So we don't really even have to go into oil that much if we don't want to. And then 1,000 concrete, again, fairly simple. So I guess the rocket silo is not too bad, it's just time consuming. And time is ticking on our fucking platform. Lego's gonna come up with a much better solution because he'll care about all this, and I'll be able to warn him about the pitfalls of the space platform. He'll want to load up this hub with like 8,000 ammo. That's exactly what he'll do, which is not the worst idea. I wish I did that. Okay, we have 1,000 plates. So I'm gonna, yeah, build up pretty much as I can. But I promise you, I will not kill a demolisher without showing you. So that will happen on camera. So there's only so much I can do. There's not a lot of space here without going into demolisher territory. But yeah, I mean, the rest of this now is mostly mundane. Aside from me figuring out slowly how to automate this foundry shit. Getting a second foundry would be good. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Factorio Space Age. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.